everybody. My name is Claire and I am the owner, creator, and founder of Puff Wellness. I wanted to get on here and pull some cards for my Sagittarius folk for Cancer season, which is aka my season. Surprise, I'm a Cancer. So please like, share, and subscribe so that you can stay updated for when I upload more videos, upload more Sagittarius videos, or just videos in general. For my Sagittarius folk, if this message resonates with you, then that is great. But if it does not, then it is not your message, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. The seeds that you've planted are growing. And they're going to be showing, you're going to be seeing the sprouts, if that makes sense. They're going to be sprouting like out the ground, if that makes sense. And you're going to be seeing evidence of what you've been asking for coming into fruition. So my advice is always to keep going. I think that it's going to give you like a newfound, this is Ace of Air. It's going to give you like this newfound confidence in what you. Sorry, let me fix this. Cool. It's going to give you like a newfound confidence to continue to keep going. Because sometimes, while we're doing things and we may not have proof that it's working out, it's definitely working out. And you're going to be seeing evidence of that over the next month or so. With this Lover's card, it may have been a relationship. It may be a relationship that's going to be popping up. Like when I say like things are going to be sprouting, it's like you may become more attractive. People might be approaching you a little bit more. You might connect with somebody. Probably like just like it's like maybe like a passing connection that may make sense later. Let me see. That may make sense later, or may, show itself again later in the year. But what I see here is with let's see. What I see for you is, because I keep seeing a lot of like these earth cards. So I think that it's more so, this video is probably going to be more so around fruition and confirming that what you're doing and the path that you're on is the right path. Even though if you aren't seeing it right now, definitely continue to remain positive with your Sagittarius self and understand this is the wealth card and this is insight. Please understand that you are on the right path. This might be a short reading because all y'all may have needed to hear was that you're on the right path. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, even though it may have been it could have been something that was hard to do or something that was out of your comfort zone. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh, this really intense thing. But it might have been something that was completely out of your comfort zone. You might be embarking on new territory. Yeah, having a transformational moment. This is transformation. I wish you guys could see it. Transformational moment, or just moments. You might be, I keep hearing like out of your comfort zone. This is the Six of Earth breakthrough card. Out of your comfort zone. That's what I hear. And even though it may not feel comfortable, it doesn't mean that it's not the right thing. And you're going to be seeing that it is the right thing. What you've been asking for, because I feel like there may have been a prayer that was probably said either at the beginning of this year or late last year. That you have either been working towards or doing the best that you can to feed into that. Understand that during this mid-period, you're going to see fruition. If you have been afraid, if you're supposed to be if you're doing the right thing or on the right path, because again, this is new territory and you may be flying without a blueprint. You're doing the right thing, because I think the best thing that you've been learning over this entire inner peace, this entire time, is that you've needed to trust yourself, and you've been trusting yourself, and you haven't been second guessing. It hasn't been this period of like toxic positivity, like, oh my God, it's working and it should be fine. It's like, I acknowledge that I may not know everything and I may not know what I'm doing, but I do trust myself, and I do trust that I'm doing the best that I can, and I do trust that whatever and that intention in and of itself is going to help me get what I want and help me manifest what I've been asking for this entire time. And I think that's all you needed to learn. You were embarking on some new territory. I feel like as far as finances, if it's not working out now, it's definitely going to be working out and settling itself over the next month or so. It seems like everybody around you okay, so what you may be seeing over the next month or so is that everybody around you is having like their new beginning, and they're starting off, and they're being able to like manage the things that are coming to them. Because that's what I feel. I feel like not everybody, but the people around you may be getting their just due, and it's a good thing, and they're getting like the rewards from their labor, or even if they don't deserve it, they're getting some sort of reward. And some of you may be sitting there feeling like, when is it my turn? You're definitely in line. You're definitely in line, and you're next up. So please don't doubt yourself. Change that 3 of air from doubt and lack into 3 of fullness, as if you already have it, okay? Continue to be your optimistic Sagittarius self, because I feel like with these retrogrades, it's been stopping you, or you being able to move forward. What I see like with Sagittarius is, and I'm sorry, I'm going everywhere with this. What I see with Sagittarius is that there is freedom in being able to move forward. There is freedom in being able to move around, period. And with you feeling maybe restricted to responsibility and restricted to routine and restricted to one step at a time, you may be feeling, because it's uncomfortable and not within that comfort zone for you, you may be feeling like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You may be feeling like you're not you, I guess. And because you're not you feel like you're missing out on the opportunities that are for you. But please understand, it's not that you're not you. It's that you're developing a part of yourself that you have just discovered is going to be beneficial for you in the long run, okay? So this is just that one class in high school that you need to pass, and it doesn't seem like it makes sense now. It doesn't seem like, it's a cool class, or it's like boring. Duh, it's boring and mundane, but it's necessary in order for you to get to the next level. And there's going to be an element in what you're learning right now that's going to completely make sense and going to be probably your go-to tool when you move into this new chapter. But please understand that this month you're going to be seeing fruition of what you've been working towards, and what you've been praying on, and what you've been manifesting, and what you've been setting your intentions for. Because this slow, mundane work that you've been doing, it's necessary, and it's going to be worth it in the end, okay? Let me see here. Yeah, I definitely see, like, with this strength card, completion. Yeah, it's like you've completed a level. Maybe it's like, again, I keep bringing up the school analogy, but it seems like it's how do I say? It's like you finished like a semester and you kind of just get a break, or you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor for just a short while. But just keep going. Do not sabotage. Do not throw your hands up and be like, fuck it. Don't do that. You're doing well and you're on the right path, okay? Even when you may not feel like it, okay? I don't know. I feel like this is just completely redundant. So if you haven't heard me already from this 10 minutes that I've spent telling you the same thing, you're on the right path. You're doing a great job. Do not sabotage it. Just because you're charting new territory, it does not mean, and you're stepping out of your comfort zone and having to do mundane slow and routine task does not mean that what you've been working towards isn't going to come. It's actually closer than you think, okay? I love you guys. Deep breath. And I'll see y'all again, okay? Bye.